And let's see what he can do here today.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
This putt is about 17 feet long.
Hey TLB, what's up?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good.
Yeah,
wasn't
I
it?
did too, and figure might as well start
Pretty good
screaming.
chance here. This one's for par.
They let us go early because of the weather here. Starting to get very slick out.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to
Hey,
avoid
Dalton,
those
how
bunkers
you
down the
doing?
left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big a target.
Sixer, what's
It really
up?
is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
it's
high caliber
freezing,
shot.
Freezing
All
sleet
guns
here.
blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
We're supposed to get about 1 to 2 inches, but we have people that work out of town and come in from out of town, whatever, and so they decided to send us home early today. We shall find out if I'm okay shortly here after missing my first putt again. Are you okay?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in.
I really want
This
to
one
use
goes
this
for
feature,
eagle.
but that feature right there, I don't think it would be right to do that way, but I'll probably get all my putts in without missing any. Now I can't get it off. Get it off.
That starts off on a good line.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well.
Yeah, he won a couple tournaments, so he was able to afford to get the nail out of his head.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
This should
right,
play.
get right. Stop.
Playing within their comfort zone there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Go, go.
That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par.
No way.
Just didn't drop. And down it goes.
Crap. And down it
And now
goes.
over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can
You
she
know,
pull
I never
ahead
played
now?
weak. Never have.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
Yeah, I did too, Chris. I played that. That was a long
TPC
time
Louisiana
ago.
might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4-4.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those and get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, two-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Ooh. Hope everyone is having a good day so far today.
An opportunity to make their par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Ooh, I thought I rimmed
That
it.
will work.
I'm doing good. Got off work early because of the
Now
freezing
3 strokes
sleet.
back after that hole. Rich, the fifth is a shortish
Some guys
par
that
4
live
by
out of
today's
town,
standards,
they
but
shut
still
us down early so
enough
they
there
can
to
get
mess
home.
with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very
Get
cool
over
design.
to the left. Ah.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's out to the right for sure.
I'd rather pitch it from there.
Yeah, not a
than
bad
putt it.
effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Nope.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Thank you all for tuning in. Watch me embarrass myself on my putting
How
game.
close was that to going down? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way
Did you
down the
sleep good,
left-hand
Chris?
side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding the 2, well, that's a tall order.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Had any of you guys played
4
Golden
shots
Tee when
behind
it
our
was
leader.
popular back in the day?
Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, right by the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10.
Putt is underway.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And he
Yeah,
dances
we
his
used to
way
play
to the top
that
10
all
after
the
that
time when
delightful
we
shot.
went to the bar.
He finds himself tied for 6th.
Oh, look at the alligator. Right above the New Orleans on the stats there. See that?
The 7th provides a great opportunity. If
Hopefully
you
it
can
doesn't
get
bite
a
my
good
arm
drive on
off.
this par 5's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box.
Looks like
That
a
is
zit.
not the place to be.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm fine. Maybe. Stop! Stop!
That makes its way to the first cut. Going with a 3-wood here.
Ooh, that was a good bounce.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's some good golf right there. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next
I'll be
shot.
signing
She
autographs
made
after I'm done
bogey,
here.
gave one back on the last hole.
Big chance here.
Frickin'
Oh,
Canadian.
that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Oh, that's going to
Sorry,
add a
Ray.
little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5.
No!
Ooh. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
Yep, tracking well.
Dang it!
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here.
Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me! Suck my white ass,
Well,
Paul!
what a shame. A free putt for par there. Currently 2 under for the event. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Do I look okay? Shot me in the ass.
It's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Can I ask you something?
Sure thing. Shoot, Timmy.
Danny,
Danny. You take drugs, Danny?
every day.
Good.
Hey, Matt, what's up?
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
They've got this putt to pull ahead of Brooke Henderson. This rivalry could get interesting here.
No, 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 no!
Ouch, that hurts.
God.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a
No,
nice
I
one
am
to
not
hold.
okay, Matt.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
putting game just sucks.
Okay, let's head to the next. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She got one back on that last hole.
Ooh, that almost went down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The front nine finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4
Thank you.
because there
I
is
loved
nothing
it.
simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
Keep rolling. Come back.
Good shot there.
Hope you guys are enjoying my suckiness at putting.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Come on.
Good line. "16 feet to the hole."
And I missed that one.
Oh, so close.
Jesus.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, it's time to make the turn.
Putting
And
just
a
kills
good
me
time
in
to
this
reflect
game.
on the action so far, Rich.
They're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
The thing is, I move over just a tad too far, you know, and then I miss it by just a hair.
Oh, that is bombed.
Yeah, I had a couple of those that day.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Oh, really?
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
I wonder why my view is like that. I don't like that at all. Oh!
Came close on that one. Well played. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Such soft
Frickin'
hands.
pin.
And he needs this to save par. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently 1 stroke better than her rival and playing partner today.
No way.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I've never played 21, so I could not tell you that. Somebody else in the chat might.
The par 5
Might be able to
11th,
tell you, but
very
I've
gettable.
never played
If
21.
Rich,
I
you
just-
could avoid that
I had
monster tree
PS4
about
for
100
the
yards
longest
out.
time, and I just got
Exactly. Tee
my
shots,
PC
once again,
in
you're throwing in
October,
between a
so
couple of
I've been
bunkers, but
trying
the
to
second shot,
do
there's
a
a
lot
tree
more
about
different games
75
with the
yards
PC.
short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement in it.
Wonder if I can hit that
Looks
tree
like
down
this
the
one's
center of
heading
the
safely
fairway
for the
there.
fairway.
It's going to be right in my way.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green.
I'm digging
Well,
it
that's
so far.
certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Chris, did you see that?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Did
Well,
you see that
when
cheat
your
I was telling you
rival
about?
plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, this is what you get.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Okay, steady now.
Son of a bitch,
Quite have the
Paul. Why
right
didn't you
stuff
just
there.
go home? That's your
Just about 3
home!
feet away.
Are you too good
And
for your
this
home?
putt to
Answer
tie
me!
Brooke Henderson.
Suck my white ass,
Xander
Paul!
Schauffele, currently in top spot. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
I forgot to
Try
put
to hunt
that
the
in my
left-hand
deal here.
side as best you can to shorten up the
I should have
hole
done that.
as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
It was a money cheat for XP.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Something
What
about
kind of
if you
shot are
killed
they
a,
facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Something about if you killed
What a drive
AI
that was.
and they have money, you can step aside whatever and do whatever, and then you collect like a whole bunch of money, then you put it in a dumpster, and it will give you a whole bunch of XP for it.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
No, come on.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Jesus.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card.
Not bad.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 13th.
Crap, I underswung it.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Oh, what a great
No
stroke.
way.
Let's return to live play
suck.
now. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Yeah, go figure.
Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This is a par putt. Down she goes.
It
Let's
has
have the
to be.
next.
I mean,
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As
There you
easy
go,
of a
Matt.
birdie
Get it.
opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Going with the hybrid.
multiplayer is pretty fun.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, there's the lie in the greenside bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother
Jesus.
whatsoever for this player.
Lucky.
They find the bottom of the cup.
Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
What a dick.
That'll sting a bit. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Are you kidding me? How did I miss that?
Steady on. Bogey putt coming up here.
Wow.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Yeah. She is, too.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Oh, well done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Whoops,
Going with the
too
9
much,
iron, I think.
Oh, maybe not. How's this look? They're dicks.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Hey, that's a chance.
Yeah, I made one.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 2 under. And a sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele in top spot.
And this is day 1 of 2, so
Well, as we approach the final
gotta make
holes
the
here
cut.
at TPC Louisiana, the short
Which
par 4 16, Rich,
says the
it's a good
projected
one,
cut
but
is
also a
plus
challenging one.
3.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side
I'm doing
is
the
just
driver.
fine.
I'm not scared.
Good looking shot this.
As long as it doesn't roll in the water.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
I don't like that how it does that view right there. Must be one of my settings. Messes me up. Ah, too hard.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
This is buckets.
So close.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. This one's looking good. And down she goes. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull
You
ahead
just think
now?
you have the right angle and everything, you know, moving over so far.
That was a
and you
gallant
miss by
attempt.
that much. It's
Oh, what a
frustrating.
shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
So tight.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green.
Come on.
No fun whatsoever.
Come on. Stop.
Wonderfully played. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Thanks for giving me hope, dickhead. Prove him wrong. Jesus, come on.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
No!
Son of
A bogey putt
why
awaits.
didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me! Suck my white ass
tight for
ball!
The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Trying to reach the green from here, shooter?
That's not possible, sir.
I beg to differ. Happy Gilmore accomplished that feat no more than an hour ago.
Well, moron, good for Happy Gilmore, oh my God!
Wow. We let the big dog eat on that one. Woof.
Chris, are you streaming tonight?
Second shot here at the 18th.
Don't bounce left.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2
Oh,
and get
you got
rewarded
it,
for it.
Matt? Sweet.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's
Just
downhill.
gotta trickle it in. And I missed it by a mile.
Oh, just missed. A putt for a place in the top 10. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
Well, made the cut for the next day, so we'll get that one done.
Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
Absolutely. Look, I've been impressed with their performance. Let's see how they progress through the tournament.
Yeah, she would.
On
wouldn't
behalf
she?
of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Well, let's see how day 2 goes around. Hey, how's it going? was your day?
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's
Welcome to the
coverage
stream,
is
everyone.
about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Hope you're enjoying it so far.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and
I'm not
Rich,
enjoying
it's the
my
final
putting
round in
game,
this
but
one. What's our next player dealing with as
we're
they start their
surviving.
round?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Whoa. Then you talk crap about me, bastards.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Oh, crap.
That's a little untidy. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Yeah, and I cut it short.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That should set up another chance. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is about 24 feet for him here. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Go in.
Come on. God dang it.
Hurts.
So close yet so far away.
A 7-footer right here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Oh, thought I missed that
That's a
one
move
too.
fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Yeah.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He's currently in a share of 11th place. Time to tee off at the second.
This is across bluegrass, Kentucky bluegrass, featherbed bench, and Northern California Sensimilla. The amazing stuff about this is that you can play 36 holes on it in the afternoon, take it home and just get stoned to the bejesus belt that night on this stuff.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
She's not at -12.
Oh, that impressed me and her.
I bet you did, Pressy.
This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Kristen, every time you were up that night, I'm playing this one right here for you.
Hey, Whitey, where's your hat?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
All right, bold. I
Jesus.
like this play.
And roll. Keep rolling. Come on.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. Getting ready to play their third.
Stop.
Oh, wouldn't that
Stop.
have been nice?
Ugh. My short game just sucks.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
And of course.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. Currently a couple under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Jeez.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Get out of there.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Big putt for par coming up. Ooh, nice line. Oh, that's a clutch
Don't
par.
get too excited about a par.
And as we move along, it's Xander Schauffele in first place.
Oh, she's down to +4 now, huh?
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Not
This
bad.
looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Right down the middle.
And he's down there.
He's about 155 from this hole location. Had a fantastic drive.
You know, let's see what happens. I'll leave it as is. See if I can get to the right again. Oh, pretty straight.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Should have laid off just
Wow,
right there.
what a shot. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, chip, chip.
Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 3 under.
Mr. Larson is coming.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool
that's
design.
What she said.
You like that, didn't you? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Thanks, Matt.
Wow,
I
that
never even
drive,
thought about that
incredible
one.
stuff. Over 300 yards.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Going
And I
with the
cut it
8-iron
short.
here.
Right in the
I
sand.
hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Crap.
And here we are with their 4th. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Go, go, go. Thank you.
Are you kidding me? Oh, and up he
Oh, that
goes,
was a good
marching to
save.
the top of the leaderboard. Moments like that deserve
Pitching
another
red
viewing. Let's take a
sandwich,
look at the
big
replay.
turd.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
You're welcome, Matt. Oh, there's Richard. It scored a shitty par.
Trailing by
How you
4
doing,
strokes.
Richard?
Here we are at the 6th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Well, appreciate it, Richard. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
From around 180 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead.
Can't wait to go golfing with you again, Mr. McJevis.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get laid!
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's disappointing.
A bit short with that effort.
That wasn't Mr. Larson. That was Marv Martin. Remember that. Mr. Larson was nowhere near there. Oh, I chumped that one. Thank you guys again for tuning into the stream.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Surely it's going to.
It has to.
That gets the job done. Xander Schauffele currently on top of things as it stands. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
Richard,
you
you
drive
kill
it
me.
in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker
Like
on
a
a
turd
hole
rolling out
that
of your
should be
diaper into
birdieable
Matt's
by
golf bag.
everybody in the field.
Not bad.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
See what kind of roll I get. Come on. Roll right more.
Nicely done.
The only hole in one you get.
A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard. Up for grabs if he can hold this. It's got a chance.
Oh, that was a good hole.
What a super shot. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament.
That was an eagle shot, too.
Currently 5 under overall.
That's what she said.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 8th.
Ooh, ugly, ugly, ugly.
The price is on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. this putt to move into a share of second place.
Later, Richard. Appreciate you stopping in. Ah! Oh! Oh!
Ah, the birdie just slides by. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I thought I did
Teeing
too.
off now on the 9th hole.
I thought I was way off, and then it started coming back again.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Hey, Chris,
This
you
one
missed
will
Mr.
run
Majevis
uphill.
coming in. Seems like you always miss him when he comes into the chat. I think you two would get along great.
Oh, so close. If you can make this one, it's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting
Yeah,
away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They
He took a
need to
dump
start
in Matt
sprinting.
West golf bag. Feel sorry for Matt. He's going to have one heck of a surprise. Hopefully he's got some hand wipes.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back to back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week.
Oh,
A win
yeah.
could definitely happen.
This putt from around 18 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Get in.
Get in there. Come on. Ah!
That's frustrating.
Putting for a par
Son of a bitch, Ball. Why didn't you just go home? That's your home. Are you too good for your
Just
home?
back after
Answer
that.
me. Suck my white ass, Ball.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Not bad. It seems like I just played this course, this hole.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Just 2 shots behind.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Uh-oh.
This one needs to kick left.
Ah, that's going to roll the entire green, isn't it? Wow.
Well, that's a
wow,
tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for Eagle.
No. Ah, so
Ooh,
close.
a little bit of a rush of
Yet
blood
so
by the
far
looks of
away.
it. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
And I missed that one.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Yeah, just throw your club. It's okay.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there.
Dang it.
Colin Morikawa currently leading the field here. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
I don't think I'm going to catch the
Well,
lead.
that was pure. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
He's 2 shots back.
Going with the 7.
This
Boy,
needs
that carry.
just a little work to the left-hand side.
Come on, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And this putt to move into a tie for second. That's inside the range, and that will take him to 6 under.
Yeah, that's pretty good sound, isn't it?
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place, just behind Colin Morikawa.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
I wish I could make my caddy look like one on Happy Gilmore, but they won't let you do that one. They only let you design the player.
From about 100 yards.
Just 2 shots behind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Dang it. So frustrating.
Good shot there, Beamer. 16 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This
there?
one's on line.
Nope.
That was a gallant attempt. Nicely holed and for par. He's currently sitting in 4th position.
Not
Teeing
bad.
off now on the 14th hole. Going with the hybrid.
Should have went over to the right more. So hard to adjust your shots. I don't know how people can do it.
That's a good-looking shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Come on, go over. Oh, nice
Wonderful
putt.
putt. And that puts some real pressure on
Nice
their rival
putt.
now. Oh, what a shot that was.
I
Why
thought I
don't we
missed that one.
revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Thank you, Chris.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
4 more holes.
Teeing off here
It'll
at
be
the
tough to get
15th
the
hole.
lead, but oh well. Thank you, Matt.
Lovely effort that.
Yes, I did.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Come on, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Handy effort, that one.
He sunk it in her hole.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
I bet she could. I bet she could. Nope.
A bit long on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Solid par putt, that.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Well struck.
Well struck.
Second shot here on the 16th.
Too hard. I should have backed it off more.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
He could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
Nope. Is it there?
Nice
Yeah.
one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
2 holes, down by 2. And
Teeing
we'll
off
see it
here
happening.
on the 17th hole.
Do not see it happening.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Attaboy, good shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Thank you,
One
thank
of the
you.
good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Ooh. Dang it, should have went the other way.
Just didn't drop. What a good opportunity you've got here. Let's hold it. Nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Ooh, got into second.
Well, here we are. The 18th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Well, glad you could see that.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
Bounce right, bounce right.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back.
Right.
Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
No, 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 no,
Gee, that
no.
line was looking good, wasn't it?
Too much power on that putt.
Well, it all comes down to this. Make the putt to force a playoff.
Looking really
No!
good this one. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par.
Dang it.
And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
Luke, unfortunately, not getting the back-to-back wins. Came ever so close, but unfortunately coming up just a little bit shy. Still awfully impressed with this week's work.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know when I'll stream again live again, but it'll be shortly. I enjoy doing it, so take care, guys. Appreciate it, and we'll chat at you later.